What is going on, everybody? My name is Dane and welcome back to a brand new Tutorial Tuesday. Today we are building a suggested build by my beloved friend Dante. His channel is Doxy, as some of you may know him by. Be sure to go check out his channel. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you what we're building today. Today we are building something that I've never seen done for a Minecraft tutorial ever. And we're also kind of building a 2-in-1 tutorial today. We're building two tutorials that go along with the same company. And it really surprises me at how big this company is, yet no one has done a tutorial on it, on their trucks, which is very surprising. If you've seen a tutorial on this company, definitely let me know. But without further ado, let me show you. Today we are building the Amazon Prime tractor trailer, as well as the Amazon Prime Mercedes delivery van. So we're going to be building both of these. I'll put the time up if you want to build the delivery van first. If you don't want to build this, I will put the timestamp up so you can skip to that. But yeah, here we have our tractor trailer. I'll kind of go ahead and do a spin around of it. Our Halloween truck's a little bit in the way here, but we got our nice Prime arrow on the side, and then we have our little delivery vans here with the small prismarine brick arrow. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the dimensions. This is a 4-wide truck. You can make this truck pretty much like any of my other tractor trailers. A 3-wide truck, it literally does not change anything. I know some of you don't understand that, but it does not change anything apart from the interior, the seating. It just turns from a 2-seater to a 1-seater. And really, nothing changes on the back at all. There's just one last block. So this handlebar would be in the middle. And then it would just be this, a handlebar, and then a ladder. And this layer would be missing. And as you see, I use these roads with kind of this like 3-block layer in the middle, but my trucks do kind of go out of that 3-block layer. So I really personally like trucks better. I feel like they just look better in my opinion being 4-wide. Delivery vans I'm okay with being 3-wide. But by all means, if you do not want this to be 4-wide, please just make it 3-wide. It will not change really anything about the build. The main portion of the build is on the sides. So yeah, let's go ahead and start building this thing. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to be walking you guys through this part of the tutorial with my voice. So this is going to be the side of the truck. Most of the sides of the Amazon transport prime delivery truck thingies, tractor trailers, have a big prime arrow, the big kind of smile looking ish arrow. And then there's usually in tiny writing right here, prime. Now it would be extremely hard to do both in Minecraft. I'm sure that it's possible, but I've tried all the ways that I've thought of, and I just really can't come up with nothing. So this is how I'm going to be doing it. I kind of laid it out for myself, but don't worry, it'll be easy to follow along with. So if you come up, if you look at the front of your truck, I am currently on the right side. So if you want to follow along on this side, if you're looking at it from the front, I'm going to be doing that side right there. Whoopsies. But we're going to go ahead and start. So coming up to your corner here, go over 1, 2, go down 1, and then we're going to put 2 white quartz slabs at the bottom half of this block. That's 3 over, or 2 over, excuse me, from this corner. So 1, 2, and then down. Then we have 2. Go like that. So now they're on the upper half. 3 bottom halves. 2 top halves. Another 2 2 bottom halves. And now we're going to go ahead and get into the arrow. So in real life, the arrow is kind of pointing like diagonally up, like that way, but it's kind of hard to do that in Minecraft. If you guys want to experiment with this and play around with it, you're way more than welcome to. This is what I came up with, but I'm sure you guys can do way better than what I did. So go ahead and place a slab here, 1 here, 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 and here. And it's okay, that snow will fall. I do have an alternative to the snow, which actually still looks nice. So there we have our prime arrow. That's the best design that I came up with for today. You're more than welcome to write a little sign here that says prime, kind of how this small delivery truck says. You got the arrow and then the sign that says prime that's pointing to it. You're more than welcome to do that, but I just don't want to overwhelm this area, so I'm just going to do a simple button detail like that. This truck here, you're definitely not going to be able to put boxes inside of if you do want to make an awesome looking Amazon Prime logo. It would definitely be hard to fit boxes in there because you do need to block off behind the slabs here. Otherwise, it would just look a little bit awkward. So that does conclude this side here. If you want to copy this to the other side, you're more than welcome to. I don't think I'm going to walk through that with you, but you would really just do the same exact thing. So come over here. You would do this. Basically the same thing. And what you can do actually, before you block off behind the arrow back here, you can just kind of leave this all open. So then you can just copy it on this side real easily. So if I can just do this. I said I wasn't going to do this with you, but here we are. And I think there's another 2 going up. Yep, there we go. And now, let me go ahead and break all of this, just so we can see. So again, if you want to do this on the other side, a great easy way to copy it over is simply by opening up this, so you can see through to the other side and copy it block for block as I am doing, which is really simple and really easy. And there we go, we just officially copied the same exact arrow to the other side, no differences. And then what we can do is we can bust open the back and come in right here and fill her up. You don't have to fill up the whole thing. You can just fill up the areas that have quartz slabs on them, like this. Perfect, perfect, awesome, and there we have it. So that is how you do the logos. And now to fix this problem up top, what we're going to do is we're going to, instead of having it all snow, we're going to surround the snow in a nice layer of carpet, which actually makes the middle part, the middle snow pop out a lot. I do like this detail. It makes it look sleek and very realistic. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our prime tractor trailer. And now let's go ahead and move on to the delivery van. Alrighty, everybody, so here we are with our prime delivery truck. Now I wanted to talk you through this next part, just to kind of explain things, as we did with the Mack truck right there. So as you can see here, I do have the little prime arrow. I tried to make this as best as I could, but as you guys know, it is a little bit hard to make that perfectly curved prime arrow as it is in real life. But most of the time in real life, the arrow is pointing to the word all in lowercase prime. So if you are going to do this arrow with me, I think it turned out the best that I could make it. It's going to be some prismarine brick stairs and prismarine slabs. We're going to start off with the arrow portion here, and then the line following it like so. And then behind it, what you're going to want to do is this. Now, if you want to actually put like some packages in the back of these trucks, an alternative from doing this prime arrow, let me just write the word prime. So you're going to want to go on the second line and do all lowercase p space r space I space m space e, prime. So the arrow is pointing to prime. Or you can put like Prime Delivery or Amazon Prime, whatever you want to put on that. But on this side, or not on this side, but if you want to make an alternative, like I said, so you can actually put stuff in here, so you won't have just this blocked off thing here. Because if you didn't block this off, it would look kind of weird if you left it open like that. So that's why we're blocking it off, obviously. But if you do want to have that open, then you can just do this. That looks fine as well, and you can even put a sign on there like this and write prime right there. That is totally okay too. But if you do want to make that cool arrow, that's how it is going to be for today. But again, you can do this blue thing. You would just do this on both sides, or do the arrow on both sides. Totally up to you. I just wanted to show you both ways. I'll kind of show you them on the finished version first. So here we have the arrow, and then we have this. So either way looks perfectly fine. But we're going to go ahead and move to the back portion of this. So once you've done your signage, we're going to move on here. You're going to want to grab your gray carpet and just cover the top just to add some texture and break it up from the smooth look of the gray concrete. And then we'll put it right there as well. And for the door, I was going to do an iron door. You can do an iron door as well, but I didn't want people to be able to see the darkness in there. So instead, I chose to use the wool again to break up the color, but still look like a door. And then obviously we have the handle that you would pull down, and it would kind of turn into a ramp, and you could walk up in. And for the brake lights, I just did redstone torches. Anyway, with the back here, we're going to do the license plate. I just decided to keep them up top so you could see it, and it was nice and high when you were driving and not all the way down low. So right here on the far left, you don't have to do this sign, but I'm going to do a how's my driving sign, because usually most utility like delivery trucks have a how's my driving sign. So we're going to do this. So H space O space W space apostrophe S, next line M space Y, next line D space R space I space V space I space N space G question mark. And then you could put a real phone number in here, but I'm just gonna put 1-800 blah 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 blah. Alright, so there we have, I just kind of blurred out the number with the X's, the stars. So you can put whatever number you want there, or you could find like a joke number, because I know there's some joke numbers out there. And then for the license plate, I would suggest leaving the middle sign. Okay, that's not a really realistic license plate there. Hold on. Let me retype this. There we go, that's better. So, I would suggest if you're doing the license plate right here on the end, leaving this one open. If you did this sign here as well, you don't have to do this sign at all. And you can move this around however you want. You can put this here in the middle, and then this over there, however you guys want, whatever you want to do. You could also put like Prime Delivery right here on the back as well, or whatever else you want to put. But yeah, that's pretty much going to conclude our Amazon Prime delivery truck. We're going to put the little seat in here. And remember, if you are doing a, what's it called? If you are having this back part open, I would suggest putting a door here or just leaving this part open. So that way the delivery guy can just go back here and get the box he needs and then hop out. But if you're like me and you're doing the arrow thing, then you can just close that back portion up like that. And yeah, that's going to wrap up the delivery truck for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope that you did enjoy the tutorial, and I hope that you build this in your world. If you do have any questions about either vehicle, please let me know. If you want to see more 2-in-1 tutorials like this, let me know that as well. It's definitely something new that I tried. Definitely different. Feel free to leave any suggestions or anything down below of what I could have done better. And I don't know if I said this already, but if you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave a comment. I will reply to you. Happy Tuesday, or whatever day it is for you. Stay safe, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching. See ya.